What is your CGPA, Rowan?
3.9 out of 4.
Wow. You seem to have a very strong academics. So, do you have any previous work experience?
I'm actually a fresh graduate. I don't have any previous experience.
Oh. I hate to say it, but we don't hire people without practical work experience. And also, you don't seem to have strong soft skills and all.
It's time to end this problem. With the Youth Lab platform, you will have access to free soft and hard skill courses, personality test assessments to track your progress. Sounds exciting? Then get started now and sign up.
So the problem is simply that
the impact of the graduates and unemployment.
After recognizing these issues,
with our commission the website, we will also provide assessments
of the 600 million children and adolescents.
They will get their life in order.
We provide students with the needed skill
to shape a better future for themselves and for their society.
For the first time in the history, there are more non-learners in schools than out of schools. And that outcome must be at the center of our work to close the gap between what students are learning and what they really need to thrive in their community and future jobs. Yet, for too many students across the globe, schooling does not lead to learning. In fact, over 600 million children and adolescents around the globe are unable to attain the minimum proficiency levels in reading and mathematics, which are the two basic things in education. Even though that the 2/3 of them are in schools, and not to mention that the foundational skills in literacy and numeracy are further from grasped. So the problem is simply that the current educational system that's being applied at schools, starting from grade 7 till grade 12, doesn't fit anymore with the job market, and so students don't get to experience any other aspects of learning other than the relational subjects. Moreover, they don't get in touch with the soft skills needed for seeing job opportunities and confronting life challenges. So in other words, the problem lies in that not having the proper gadget that can better prepare students for the workforce and equip them with the soft skills needed to be competitive in that workforce.
We could now see that there are many graduates who might be academically exceptional, but they lack the soft skill needed for the labor market, resulting in getting rejected in the most of the interviews for the prestigious position, even though we might have a particular degree in some sort of role. A major impact due to educational curricula and soft skill learning agenda, also the lack of understanding of how this can be developed across the education continuum, is those graduates always end up with a drive of entering job opportunities. So generally, without quality education and expressing those soft skills, the students will face a considerable barrier to employment and the earnable potential to their life, straining their ability to shape a better future for themselves and for their societies. And also, on the other hand, the impact of the graduates and unemployment also leads to inefficiency in utilizing resources. As if graduates work in the place that isn't relevant to their skill, it would influence the economic nation's growth. In the current job market, it is far more important than ever to have a well-rounded skill set, which is exactly true for the graduates who are looking to start their career in a new field or industry. On top of that, a large number of those unprepared graduates will experience a skill deficit in their first year in the job market. And this is because they have never undergone to the required set of the classes that's supposed to acquire the skill needed and deliver more in the environment.
after recognizing these issues, we have decided that we're going to utilize the technological solutions in order to devise these issues. So we've decided a website that's going to help prep school and high school students acquire the necessary soft skills in order to compete in the market. And not only that, we're also designing a methodology that will help students track their progress, learn about the learning styles and personality traits. All of that with the help of artificial intelligence, along with the stakeholders like Ministry of Education and Ministry of Communication. And from those outcomes, we're going to have different personality profiles. So far, people are going to learn, check their performance, and also better understand themselves.
Quality education requires a safe, friendly environment, motivated, qualified teachers, and instructions that are in a language that students can understand. Not limited to their curriculum, it will provide students with the needed skills in economy, languages, and basic computer science and other needed courses. In addition to those courses, a personality test will be embedded in the platform, which will predict the future job for the students by artificial intelligence depends on their academic records and personality traits. We will also provide assessments for the students to track their progress throughout their courses and their grades in their academic years.
Since our solution is a website, we can act as a guide for students and help them decide their major according to their personality test and their academic records. Hence, they will know their way and they will not lack purpose. In addition to that, they will get their life in order. Moreover, it will help students know what skill they need to develop according to their personality test and according to the skills that the employers are looking for. In addition to that, our website will impact the society by letting students having equal chance for being prepared for the job market. It will provide database for companies so they can know the right employees according to their skills and progress, so they can have more effective and efficient work done. It will help the nation grow because there will be more students employed day by day. In addition to that, students will know more about finance and business, so they will develop their financial skills.
And now, it's time to give you a glimpse of the progress of our prototype and how the final product will hopefully look like. Here, you can find the homepage which describes exactly what our product seeks to accomplish for our targeted audience. When we're designing the prototype, we tried to be very meticulous when it comes to design elements. We wanted the platform to look modern and stylish, but at the same time we wanted to choose an interface that our targeted audience of students may be familiar with. So that's why we paid attention to include graphics and shapes to sort of gamify the experience as a way to catch attention and also be engaging. Once you click on the sign up button, you will have the chance to create a new account and access your own customized profile where you'll learn and also track your progress. After you create an account and head to the Learn page, you can find a variety of courses teaching specific soft skills that we find crucial for students to acquire. Not to mention, the level and type of courses changed depending on the grade level, so students find ease navigating through the content. We also plan to expand our database of courses to include more skills and to be updated regularly to adapt with everyday changes, so in turn, the student can also be tolerant to flexibility in real world. We didn't forget the assessment part, which we find to be an essential part of tracking the progress. When you first sign up, you'll have the chance to learn more about yourself through the unique personality test, which measures your point of strength and weaknesses, and could give you a better idea about what specific skills to tackle and what to improve. Once you reach a certain point of acquiring knowledge through the learning process and applying your knowledge in real-world experience, you will have the chance to reevaluate yourself and see what you can work with. We're very excited to continue working on and improving our project and see the impact it's going to have on students nationwide.